Hi everyone, today we're going to play House Flipper. I'm going to complete one of the orders on here. So someone inboxes you and tells you what they want done, and then you go and complete that job for them. Today we're going to be completing one called All Out. The email says, "Hey, I inherited my grandmother's house and my wife is ecstatic. She loves the classic elderly style. I, on the other hand, not so much. But what can I say? The house needs a bit of a clean, switching out some furniture and taking down a chunk of the wall between the living room and the kitchen. We've decided my wife will take the upstairs and I'll take over the basement. I've always dreamed of a gaming room. It would be great to get it fully kitted out. A beefy computer, monitor, a comfy sofa. I'm counting on you. Thanks, Tony." Let's click accept and get started. Let's head inside the house and see what can be done. The map at the top will show you the location of the dirt and things, so if you're not sure I would just head towards the black blobs on there. So let's go into here first, and then it will give you some tasks underneath that need to be completed. So firstly we're going to clean up the kitchen. If you haven't unlocked the high enough perk yet, you won't see all of the black blobs on there. So you just need to go around the kitchen looking for those patches that need cleaning up. So that is the kitchen cleaned. Now you can see on the picture at the top there's a red line across the wall. This means that is part of the wall that needs to be demolished, so we're going to take our sledgehammer to that. Not a lot of orders require you to demolish walls, so I really enjoy it when I do get to. Take out my frustration on that wall. It does say that's complete now, but it really isn't. You really need to get rid of the whole of this wall. There's still a couple of red bits on the image at the top of the screen, so the walls on either side still need removing. I think the best bit is the rubble gets cleared up automatically. You don't have to worry about that. I wish that happened in real life. Great, so that's the wall removed. We can now head into the living room now. So in here needs a bit of a cleaning up. There's some items that we need to remove and some items we need to add. Let's start by selling some of this furniture. Don't worry too much if you click on something to sell it by accident. It shouldn't let you sell items that they don't want you to get rid of. That's all the items sold now, so we can now clean up the table. There's another splodge we need to clean up over here. There it is. Great, so now we need to buy some items. The first thing we need to buy is the hanging TV, so click on the tab button to open up the tablet. And then you can either look under a category for it or just type it into the search. Make sure you find the exact item that you need, otherwise you'll be wasting money buying things that you don't need. Next thing we need to buy is a corner sofa. I don't know how it's going to fit in this gap here. I think it would be a good idea to move these bits out of the way first so we can place it here. Hopefully that gives us enough room now. Let's go back to the tablet, place this corner sofa. It's huge, it really doesn't fit in this gap. They should have picked a smaller sofa, I think. It will go green when you can place it there, so let's just put it here. Move it over far enough so I can try and fit some items back into this small room. Well, that was a bit of a squeeze, but the living room is now done. Let's head into the next room now. So this door here, if you don't know where you're going, just walk through a door and see what you need to do in that room. That's what I do. Nothing needs cleaning in this room, but we need to remove some of the items. And now we need to place a double bed. So go back to the tablet, Search for your double bed. Make sure it's the double bed Elegance. I really love this bed. So you can choose what bedding it's got on it, the pillows, and also the bed frame. Let's just place it somewhere over here. Lovely. So the bedroom is now complete. Let's find out where this door leads now. This leads into a bathroom, and there's nothing that needs doing in here. Let's try this door now. So this leads back out into the hallway. There's another few doors out here. Nothing needs doing in the hall. Let's go through this door. Laundry room, anything in here? Nope. Lovely. So this one leads down to the basement, so this is where we are building the games room. We need to remove the trash down here. And there's a few bits that need cleaning up. I wish it was that easy to remove. Let's head through the next door now. This room looks very dirty. Yep, it is. There's a lot of trash to remove from here. So let's start with that. This perk saves so much time because you can clean up quite a few pieces of trash at once, rather than having to click on everything individually. Let's sell these shelves now. Get those out of the way so we can see what else needs cleaning up. Nothing else needs selling in here. These items really need a good clean though, and there's still a box on top of that unit. Great, so that's the basement cleaned up. We are now going to paint the walls. So if we go back to the tablet and then go to paint, the search doesn't seem to be getting anywhere, so let's just scroll down. And there it is, the grey. Make sure you get exactly the right colour that it's asking for. We also need to buy grey fog. When it asks you to paint a room 2 colours, you don't have to do it any particular order. You can do one wall one colour and 3 walls the other colour if you want, or random parts of a wall different colours. It doesn't really matter, as long as you're using the right colours. So make sure you've selected the paintbrush, and then you can just hover over the paint, click on it to load it, and then paint the walls. And when you run out of paint, make sure you refill. I've decided I'm going to paint the other 3 walls with the grey. And that's the walls painted. Great tip for you, make sure you sell your leftover paint, just so you can earn a little bit of money back, and it also gets the cans out of the way. But don't sell leftover paint until you know that you don't need it again, otherwise you'll just have to buy a new one. Next up, we need to buy flooring. We are looking for the dark mahogany floor panels. There they are. So you just select buy many, and then you can just drag where you want to place them on the floor. So it's nice and easy to place flooring. looking good. So next I'm just going to move the items that we've already got in this room over a bit, because they're sort of just piled in the corner at the moment. Let's make them useful. Much better. Now we can start adding some items to this room. First thing we need to place is the desk. Then a gaming chair. I think I'm going to go for a red one. Then a gaming PC tower. Oh, I love that colour. Then we need 2 rotatable monitors. Let's get a keyboard next. It's got to be the multicoloured one again, I think. And a gaming mouse, again multicoloured. They have some really great items in this game. Next we need to buy a sofa. I really like that blue, let's buy that. I want to place it here. Let's move the coffee table. Let's try and straighten this up a bit. I think that's as straight as it's going to get. Next we need some reflector lamps. We need to buy 2 of these. And 2 controllers. I love how you can customise pretty much anything in this game to fit your colour scheme. The hanging TV can be found in the recently viewed section, as we already placed it once in this house. Next we need the loudspeaker. Let's put it on this unit over here. And we need 2 of these big loudspeakers. And we need 2 of these speakers. I'm going to put one over here. Probably should space them out a bit more. Yeah, in reality you wouldn't put them that close together, but oh well. And finally, we need to add the games console. So I'm going to try and fit it on this unit here. Perfect. And that completes the video game room, and it also completes this order. Let's just have a quick look at this room. I'm quite happy with how that looks. I would have liked to have chosen my own wardrobe and units because they don't really go with the colour scheme. But apart from that, I'm pretty happy with this. So let's click enter to complete this order. It says you've completed it to 100%, so do you want to complete this order? Click enter, and that completes this video. If you enjoyed my house flipper let's play, then please like this video and subscribe to my channel. I will be posting more of these order type videos, as well as other house flipper videos, such as before and after tours. Thanks for watching, bye!